Hi, I'm Kristen, and this is Kristen Plays Dragon Age Inquisition. I was gonna play Death of the Outsider, but then I totally forgot you kind of have to, you know, install a game, you know, to play it, and I didn't allot time for that. So, I'll be doing that one soon. I'll probably install it later. One second, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get the stream up on my phone so I can monitor the chat just in case. Always good. Sorry. I'm so sorry, you guys, this is so stupid. It takes forever for the stream to show up on here, which I totally don't get. Okay, we should be ready in just a sec. So we're starting a new game. I've played this multiple times. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, ooh, my sound is on. My sound is on. No! No, I don't want the mic picking that up. Okay. Wow, shit show today. That's okay, though. Some days are like that. They all can't be perfect. So we're starting a new game. I've played this a couple of times before. And my girlfriend has played it like 7 different times, and she recently restarted. Which kind of got me thinking, you know, I mentioned in one of my Origins videos how I'm not really happy with the playthrough that I have on this channel already. It's not a full playthrough, it's just a few main story missions. I was like kind of unhappy with a lot of my choices and who I romanced, and I wanted to do another playthrough. Probably all the main story, it depends on if I, you know, get pooped out or not. I already kind of thought about who I want as a character, but just so you guys can see the different options, I'm just gonna go through this really quick. So this is one of those games where you get to create your own character. Now I'm almost always a female, so I'm gonna be a male this time. And most games I've played, I've been an elf, but my favorite playthrough so far has been my human playthrough. So I've already kind of developed my character. I'm gonna be a human male, but just so you guys, like the humans. Humans are the most numerous and powerful race in Thedas. They are also the most divided politically and seem to thirst for conflict. Human characters receive a bonus ability point at the start of the game. Elf, who's my race of choice in this game, but I'm not going to this time. Elves are a historically oppressed people, distinguishable by their lithe frames and pointed ears. Though most survive in the poorest fringes of human cities, others live as nomads known as the Dalish. Elves receive a bonus of 25% to ranged defense. I've never played as a dwarf or a Qunari. I'll go over them also. Dwarves are short, stocky, and most spend their entire lives underground. Those exiled to the surface are often merchants or smugglers. Because dwarves have no connection to the Fade, they cannot be mages, but receive a 25% bonus to magic defense. And the Qunari are a race of horned giants who follow a strict religious text known as the Qun. Those who have abandoned its principles are known as Tal-Vashoth and often work as mercenaries. Qunari characters get a bonus 10% physical damage resistance. So like I said, we're doing human, male human. I'm gonna select that. And now you have options of what you want your class to be. Rogue, dual wield, so you get 2 blades. Rogue archer, which is what I'm going to be choosing. Warrior, so giant-ass weapons, you need 2 hands to use. Weapon and shield, which is also a warrior selection. And then a mage, which is my favorite choice, because I just want magical abilities more than anything in my entire life. So we're gonna do Rogue Archer. Normally I play on normal, which I'm going to. Casual, I could breeze right through it, which I'm kind of slightly considering since I only want to be doing the main story, but I like it on normal. I'm gonna go with normal. Alright, so this is going to tell us a little backstory about our character. And then, you know, we build his personality and physical appearance as we play the game. But so far, this is what we know. It says, as the youngest child of the Trevelyan noble house, you grew up in the free marcher city of Ostwick and have enjoyed a life of privilege. That totally fits the personality that I want my character to have. With close family ties to the Chantry and many relatives among the priesthood and the Templars, you were always expected to follow a similar path and service of the Maker. Maker's like their god. The Chantry's like their church. Obviously, the stuff will become clear as we go along, but just so you guys know. Regardless of how you feel about the matter personally, willing or unwilling, you were sent to the Chantry's conclave to assist relatives who sought to make peace between Templars and mages. It didn't go well. So this game starts at the conclave, and we're about to see what happens. Default world state, which I have to use because I have never played any of the other Dragon Age games, so I have nothing to import. So we're default world, male, human, rogue. And this game has a shitload of lore. I'll read, you know, what I can of the, I guess, documents and books and things, but some of them are quite lengthy, and I may not read them all. Alright, so there we are. That's us. And now we get to create the character. Now, I spent the last 24 hours thinking of the names, so that... Oh god, he's hideous! Oh god! So I could do a total Monster Factory thing here where I just fuck him up. I want him to be, like, semi-attractive. I really don't have any idea yet what I want him to look like, just a skin tone kind of and a hair color. And that's about it. So, hopefully... Oh, head one. Oh, these are just different... Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, that's totally not what I want him to look like at all, but I love it. It's too good. That's too good. He's so handsome! Wow! Wow! Kinda like his face. Customize. Let's start with your face, my dude. We're gonna change those eyebrows, might give you some hair. I like the skin tone, I like the scars. I might change his eyes and his eyebrows a little. We'll just see, we'll see. General. Face shape, okay. Okay, we'll start this way. Oh, God. God, this is so funny. Like, look at those ears. Square head. Tiny face. That looks kind of good on him. Let me see, that was 1, 2, 3, 4 away from the end. Well, 1, 2, 2. 2. Is this controller breaking? 3, 4. Lovely cheekbones. He's so handsome. Another thing I have to be cautious of, because I've played this before and I know this, the colors, particularly here, are gonna appear more saturated in the actual game. A game that I abandoned, I made this really like butch elf girl, I named her Laurel. She's gonna romance Josephine, but it just took too long and I kinda got bored with the game. But anyway, Laurel, I put some like makeup on her in these really deep, cool colors, and then when I went to play the game, they were so bright, and like she just looked like a clown, and like not because it was so bright, but because it looked like she was wearing so much makeup, and like, I don't know, you just gotta be careful. This one, his ears are big, but it's kind of cute. Alright, so we have this face shape. Let me just look at this one. This one's okay. This is kind of, if I wanted him to be like a mega action hero, I'd probably pick this face shape. So we have this one with the adorable big ears. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one. This one's a little more handsome. And this character that I've kind of developed in my head slightly is... I know he's gonna be gay. He's gonna either romance one of two characters. Haven't decided yet which one. This game, there's not always mean options for dialogue, but I'm gonna pick all the, like, snarkiest, bitchiest comments. He's gonna be an asshole. I've never played an asshole game for Dragon Age, and I think it's time. Also, I've never put my jerk games on the channel. Like, every Telltale game I play a dick version, which you may know if you've been watching my channel. I mentioned them in passing. Gosh. You know, I kind of like the one with the big ears. It's kind of cute. It's kind of adorable. Skin tone. Now, I'm pretty happy with the skin tone, but I want to look. Oh, that's terrible. That one's good, so second to the last one there. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, we're gonna just keep it there. Complexion. Oh, God, this controller's acting funny. I'm a little concerned about that, how that's gonna go with gameplay. Test voice?
You leave me no choice.
Now, that's kind of weird. Could you say something else?
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
That's probably his voice. It sounds posh and assholey, but I know there's two voices to choose from, and when we get there, we'll listen to the other as well. Complexion. I have half a mind to just kind of leave it where it is, because he looks good. Like, he doesn't, like, his skin, like, this one is super, like, I don't know, tiny pores, which I guess he might have tiny pores. I think I'm just gonna not fuck with that. Now, I know you can intricately alter some of this stuff. Ooh, I love the gray eye. Ooh, I can't really tell what color it's supposed to be, but it's like a darker gray. I like that. Hair. I like him bald, but let's see. A little bit of hair might be good. He's got such an interesting profile. I'm into it. Nope. Definitely nope. Is it like 2001? Like, this is terrible. That's kind of fresh, but I don't know if I like it for him. No. Wow. I really think that we're going with that buzz cut. Emo? Like, all of these are terrible. These also all look like the hair for the female character. I kind of like the one where it's less hair. Oh, or he could be bald up top. Oh, hey. Kind of like that. Not that one so much. That's kind of cool, mohawk effect. Alright, so, I think I'm gonna do that. And if I can make his hair, like, black, dark black, I'm gonna go for it. Ooh, not white! That looks creepy and weird. Where's the blackest black dark hair? I want him to have dark hair. Although this dark brown looks nice. But let's... Was that it? I think that's it. I think I'm gonna go with that brown, that dark brown. Now, when we go and play it, we'll see how it really looks, but... Yeah, not red hair. No, not for him. Alright, this one, or this one? That one. Beard? Maybe? Nope. Stubble? Maybe? Maybe? A little character. Mustache only? Nope. Kinda like that. Nah, I kinda want him to be clean shaven. voice.
Everything you've heard? Completely true. As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
I like both voices, I really, really do. But I think I'm gonna go with the British one, but let's just test this one a couple times.
I just hope I can help. How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Like, I love the voice for him, it totally works, but it makes the character
As long
so
as the
different.
job gets done, I don't care about the rest. As long as the job gets done,
You just
I don't
said
care
that.
about the rest.
I'm looking for you to say multiple things.
I just hope I can help.
Totally not your personality, dude. I really, really like the deep voice, but this voice fits his character more. Okay, so now if we go in these, we can kind of tweak stuff a little more. I'm not going to do much. I'm mostly happy with him. Like, I'm pretty happy with all these things. His cheekbones look great. His ears stick out a little. It's adorable. His forehead's a good size. I'm not fucking with that. Now the eyes, let's look at the eye shape. I'm pretty happy with it. So it's just two from the end. Ooh, that's kind of cute on him. And this was the original. Nope. No. Not right for him.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Okay. Eye size. Big eyes? Big, scary eyes? I actually kind of like his eyes big. Or itty bitty little eyes.
I just hope I can help.
There. Eye position is fine. Eyebrow style, please. One. Oh god. They're all terrible, I can already tell. And however am I gonna find the one he had? I think it was that one. This one's like the perfect Gandalf eyebrow. You just look worried all the time with that one. Maybe he should have this resting bitch face.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
See, that sounds like him. I'm gonna keep that one in mind. Though I kinda like this one.
I just hope I can help.
These are prissy as fuck. No eyebrows! See, I like the shape of these, but I wish they were, like, bigger. They're kind of small for his brow. Now, which one's the one that I kind of liked? I think it was this one, because they're, like, masculine, but, like, manicured. Or no, it was this one. Because you just don't know how he's gonna look in the game.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
I'm gonna go with it. Eyebrow position, eyelash style. Okay, so here if we want, we can get really creative. Okay, I actually would like his eyes to... Is this the outer color? Yeah. I want his eyes to be gray, but like maybe with a hint of green. Ooh, that's really pretty, but too bright. Yeah. Just curious. Fiery eyes! Dark green. They're like a green-gray. We'll see what color they are in the game. But so far he's looking so handsome. I kind of like his nose. What are the options? The shape? Okay. So we're 3 from this side. Hate this one. This one looks better on his face. This one looks good. I think it was this one that they had on him, and I'm gonna keep it. Everything about his nose is totally fine. Mouth and jaw. I kind of like it how it is, but I'm just like, I want to see.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
These lips kind of fit his character. Not those. I like these.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Just want to see his profile. Okay. I guess I don't get to do that. Let's see if we can find his original mouth. You got big teeth? Okay. So, I did like this one. And I think this was his original mouth, so, Or was it this one? Alright, so this lip or this lip. On the angles, I like this one better. Let me give me a slightly sharper jawline. Don't even know what I'm doing here. I'm not gonna save that. Adam's apple. I'll give you a nice big Adam apple. Medium apple. Scars and tattoos. I really like the scars he has, but let's see what else. Ooh. Ooh, lots of scars. Like, he's kind of a pretty boy, but I feel like he'd also proudly, like, be like, yeah, I got scars. I seen some shit. I kind of just really like the original scars. Scar intensity. More or less. Very intense. Less intense. I like middle intense. And I can move them around on his face, but I like it. Now, let's see what tattoos and if any are good for him. And what I like to do first actually is make the tattoo color something like I can see really well, and then I change the color again after. I love this eye tattoo. Not that one, not this one, not that. Not that. Might be that simple eye one or no tattoo at all. Let's look at the eye one more time and then look at the colors. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and make the tattoo color black. This is the tattoo that my human female Evie had. And I love it. It's just really simple and cute. Yeah. Makeup, he doesn't need makeup. Okay, so this is our guy. He's so handsome.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Alright, I guess let's do it. Name your character. Maxwell, no. So I've decided that this is gonna be Blaine, because it sounds like, you know, sorry if your name is Blaine, but Blaine to me is just kind of like a snobby name, and also the arrogant prick from Pretty in Pink's name is Blaine. Bleh, can't talk. Okay, so here's Blaine, except, here we go. He looks so good in game, I'm so glad. And since I have played this before, I will do my very best to not, like, spoil anything, like an idiot. Because I know it's gonna happen. I know what's the story. I've played this multiple times, and I've watched my girlfriend play it, so. Can't wait to change his clothes. Spiders, no thank you! Fucking hate spiders. It's like the one thing I don't like about this game is when you gotta fight spiders. It might be kind of hard to be mean to, you know, some of the characters because I love them so much. Others, it'll be easier. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's a game, and I can totally be a dick to them and feel okay with it. Because I have other games where I've been nice to everyone, you know? So, you know. It also helps that I've played this game a couple times and made opposite decisions to kind of see how the story changes, so I've got a rough idea how I'm going to play this game, but things might change. Shackles. I mean, he's shackled up. I don't think you need the swords on him.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now.
Because I don't know what's
conclave
happening.
Is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead, except for you.
Then I'm the lucky survivor.
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I can't. Look at that ass.
Can't.
Cassandra.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
Let's see. Angry or standoffish?
So what happens now?
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember
running.
spiders.
Things were chasing me, and then
The answer wasn't as like
A woman.
snarky as I
A
wanted.
woman.
Wanted him to
She
be more
reached out to me.
like this game.
then-
Unlike some Telltale games, does not have
Go to
great
the Ford
dialogue
camp,
options for
Liliana.
being a jerk.
I will take him to the rift.
So I love Cassandra. She's gorgeous and amazing and perfect, but her hair always confuses me. I'm like, does she have
Will be
one
easier
like
to
a
show
rat
you.
tail and a braid, or like how is her hair doing that? How do you make braid like that out of short hair? Her hair confuses me. She looks cute, but I'm always confused. Look at my lovely scarf. So fashionable. Mr. Rogue. He is so handsome. I did such a good job.
It's a massive rift.
I love
into
his
the
prissy
world
little
of demons
eyebrows,
that
too.
grows
They're, like,
larger with
combed.
each passing hour. It's rift. Just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that.
His hair is
This
lighter
one
than I
did.
thought it would be. But
Unless we
gotta
act,
live with it for now.
The breach may grow until it swallows the world.
I do have an add-on for this game called the Black Emporium, where you can actually go and alter your character's appearance, so I might do that, you know,
Each
when I'm
time
not
the breach
streaming
expands,
to make his hair
Your
darker.
mark spreads,
But
and
other
it
than
is
that, I'm
killing
happy.
you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
Alright, so I mean, I know all this stuff, but I might investigate a little, so anybody watching who hasn't, you know, played this game or been a part of this universe, there's a lot to take in, and the first time I played this, for like half the game, I was completely lost. I was having a good time, but I didn't grasp a lot of the world building.
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
Do I look
If
like
I'm
a
not
mage?
responsible,
Someone is, and you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
So I don't really have a choice about this.
None of us has a choice.
See, I'm slightly concerned that if I'm a jerk the entire time, whoever I decide to romance is gonna reject me. I don't know if that's a thing, but it could be. I think if, like, that character's approval of you is low enough that they won't be with you, and
They need it.
we'll see.
The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Alright, so just so you guys know, I'm not gonna read everything that goes into the codex, but we have this codex here where like, I could read all this, but God, do I not want to sit here and read all this. So the characters we have right now are Cassandra Pentagast, who's our lovely warrior lady right here. Divine Justinia, who passed away in the explosion where they found us. And this is us. Our family. So this I will read, because I don't think I read this when I did my human game. The Trevelyan's are nobility from Ostwick, a city-state on the southern coast of the Free Marches. It is an old and distinguished family in good standing among its peers and with strong ties to the Chantry. That actually really works for what I'm planning for my character. Its youngest sons and daughters, those third or fourth born children with little chance of becoming heirs, often join the Chantry to become Templars or clerics. As the youngest child, Lord Blaine Trevelyan was expected to follow suit, until the disaster at the Conclave. Blaine was present at the Temple of Sacred Ashes as a representative of his family's interests, along with other distant relatives in the Chantry. He was the only survivor at the temple after the explosion. Rumors that the mysterious mark on his hand is a sign of the Maker's favor were spread by those who claimed they saw the divine prophet Andraste herself lead Lord Blaine out of the Fade. And then there's some history, which I'm just gonna, like, go over it so it doesn't say, oh, you need to read this. This is the Conclave, which is where we were. Magic. The Breach, which... The Breach is what they call, that giant green cloud in the sky that demons come out of. They call those a breach. And then tutorial... Alright. Get to the rift with Cassandra. This way? I mean, she stayed back there.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
So I guess this way? Access the quest map from the hero menu by pressing option. Alright, so here's our quest map. That's where we're going. And this game has that concept where you know, you have to walk around the map to unveil it. I guess demons have been coming this way. Alright. So I don't think there's any loot here, but we have this, I call it... Oh! Poor Blaine!
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
The fuck happened?
I suppose you'll
Is this
see
a
soon enough.
book? So like I was saying, there's this pulse. You see that little orange circle? It tells me if there's like items nearby, if I'm pulsing in that area. Ooh! Ooh! Oh no! So here's a demon. We're unarmed. And this doesn't look good. But aha, a bow. I don't see any arrows, but hey, half a weapon's better than no weapon. Alright, I'm so glad I started a new game, because I don't really remember any of the controls. Oh yeah. Alright.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now.
I was
A demon attacked me. What was I supposed to do?
You don't need to fight.
Are you saying it won't happen again?
Yeah, honestly. So far, this actor is not as good of a voice actor as the British female voice. But the game's just started, so we'll see.
I should remember you did not attempt to run.
Or shoot you. Press L1 and select...
Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp, or fighting. We are on our own for now.
Oh, here we go. Alright. I guess let's put on a helmet. I know I can make it so his hat doesn't show. I think it might already be on that. I just want to see. What does that look like? Oh, it's the same. Alright, so I must have it where the helmet option is off, but he does have one on. I just want to see his face and stuff, you know? You keeping up, Cassandra? Abilities consume mana and stamina for powerful, can't talk combat effects. Most abilities require time to pass before reuse. I honestly really love the fighting method in this game, where you see in the bottom right corner are my abilities. I just turn invisible because I'm a cool rogue. Loot? No. And like I have my generic arrow shooting for when my abilities are repowering, but once they're repowered, I can use them. Once you've used a Oh, I've never used this feature of locking on. Never done it. Loot? Oh fuck, it's up there, really? Really? Where was it? Oh, right there. What is it? Looks like money. And what's that? What's that? Oh, a rock. Can I go this way? What is over here? Plants? Alright, so that's where we were before. We don't want to go back that way and just, you know, exploring. This game was one of my first experiences with like a role-playing character creation game and also an open world game. Cause you know, before Origins, Assassin's Creed, I definitely wouldn't call it open world. Run faster. Nice.
Die!
Die! That's exactly what I need to hear. I got some dreamer rags, whatever the fuck that is. And I'm a compulsive pulser, so I'm gonna be like, I hope this sound isn't annoying of it going bling,
They're
bling.
falling from the breach!
I think I'm going the right way. I don't fucking know. I think I just killed one in one shot. Die already, you awful jerk. None of them even have anything for me. God, I can't talk today. This ice is so cool.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
We're gonna help them. Any stuff over here? Nope. Gotta look, you know, just gotta look. Compulsive looter, which is why I'm a compulsive pulser. Alright, so I already know what to do here. Which is to get near the rifts. Normally there's an X that says close rift, but I think for this first time I'm gonna have to kill all the demons, because it's the tutorial level. There we go! You know, I've never really warmed up to Varric, the red-headed dwarf character. Perhaps he is likable in the other games. I don't know. I know he's in the others, as well as him, I believe.
It is yours.
I have mixed feelings about this guy, this elf.
At least this is good for something.
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also
And, like,
placed
some of
that
those
mark on
options,
your hand.
you know, so I
Like
can
heroes,
help,
the mark
seem
might
like
be
he
able
could
to
have
close
said
the
it
rift instead of
sarcastically,
opening
and
the
then he
breach's
says,
way.
like, oh, I'm glad I can help.
Seems
Like,
I
some
was
of the dialogue options are
Meaning
misleading.
it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
So I'm gonna make his eyes more gray,
Here I
I
thought we'd
think,
be
in the
ass
Black
deep in
Emporium, because they're a little too blue. I want them to be more gray.
Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Varric and Cassandra don't really get along.
Are you with the Chantry, or...
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you.
Isn't he cold with his, like, chest out in the open in the snow?
So I closed the rift. What now?
Now we go to meet Leliana.
What a great idea!
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated.
Does he not get along with
Have you
Leliana
been in the
either?
valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept. You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solus is an apostate, well versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever
If
help I
I'm
can give
remembering
the
right, an
If it is
apostate
not closed,
means
we are all doomed, regardless of our
that he practices magic on his own, and a circle mage, there are these places called circles where mages have to be because people don't trust them to use their magic. But not all mages are in the circles. He is one of them that isn't. Okay, so let's see. He's such a brat. Let's do it.
I had less
I'm
choice
guessing
in
like the
volunteering
bottom
to help.
choices are often
Cassandra,
the kind of
you should know.
quote-unquote
The magic
mean
involved
ones.
here is unlike any I've seen.
But we'll see.
Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Honestly, if I could, I would just replay my game where I was the human female rogue, and I romanced a character we haven't met yet. I love her, but just overall, I thought the game went really
This
well,
way, down the bank. The road ahead.
and I don't know.
Move quickly.
I just wish I could have her, just replay her game. No more loot. Money, honey. Okay. So I just got a bow. Let's see if it's better than the one I'm using. Slightly. So yeah, we'll use it. Alright, now where the fuck did they go? This way? Come on, team. Oh, I forgot you can be other people. So there's Cassandra, Solus, oops, Varric, and me, Blaine. Alright. This trail is split. Demons! Oh no!
Now, Seeker.
I mean, Cassandra and I fought off the demons really well before they saved our butts, so I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh, I was like, did it freeze? But there's a tutorial. See, I don't utilize this very often. I don't know why, just not something I'm gonna do, but we'll see if I'll play with it. Tactical camera, use this to scan the left to scan the battlefield, R3 to cycle through targets. Oh wait, where are my enemies? Yeah, it's just not something I really like to use too often, so I'm just gonna kind of ignore it for now. It comes in handy for, like, for example, when I was a mage in particular, when you come across a fire demon and you want to use ice spells and make sure it hits them, because sometimes it'll hit another enemy that gets in between you and the demon. But as a rogue, I found I used it a lot less than when I was a mage. Is that all of it? Is there anything in this house? Except fire? I don't think so. I think it's... Oh, how do I get that? I want it. I want it. Oh, there's more shit? Where? Cassandra, you are just standing in the fire. What the actual fuck? Okay. I guess they're all fireproof. Oh.
So, are you innocent? I don't remember what happened. That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
And get caught in a lie?
You would have done.
I don't think
It's
so.
more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
more fucking demons. I hate how they move like they're swimming. It's so weird. I don't like it. Fuck off, little ghost man.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
I'm sure she did. Yeah, she's
We will see for
capable.
ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
I see, it's kind of cute, even though Cassandra and Ver don't get along. You know, he's not a heartless little monster. He's like, you know, she's fine, she looks okay. Like, his tone was really like, you know,
Another rift!
nice.
We must seal it! Quickly!
They keep coming! Help us!
Alright, so I'm invisible, so I'm gonna sneak up behind them and disrupt the rift before I get attacked, hopefully. Nice, did it. That's how you break a rift, people.
Hurry! Use the mark!
Leveled up. Cool. So. So we have 2 ability points. This we're probably not going to update ever because I'm just not a dual weight blade rogue. So I can do archery skills, sabotage skills, and subterfuge skills. My god, I think I can figure out how to use an ability tree. And I like this a lot, so I can update this one. Let's see, easy to miss or evasion. Alright, and now what I need to do, I thought that they would automatically be applied to my skill tree.
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
I just, 1 second. So the circular ones are more like, oh, you know, these are new skills that you get and you can't apply them to your abilities that you use. Versus, like, oh, this is also one of those. Okay, poop. I should have
Clear for the
been
moment.
smarter about that.
Well done. Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
I'm going this way? Found Liliana and a supply cache. Gimme. Oh, sounds like someone's not happy. Let's eavesdrop on them for a moment.
I have caused trouble.
You, Cassandra, the Most Holy? Haven't you all done enough already?
You are
How are you gonna say the Most Holy was causing trouble? Alright, they sound like they're at a good point for me to interrupt.
Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is.
Blaine
As
Trevelyan.
Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Valroyo to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk.
I love
A
her.
bureaucrat.
I'm so sad that
are
she's
a son,
straight.
but a
If you
father
are a
supposed to be
female, you
served for
cannot
Chantry.
romance her.
We serve the Most Holy, Chancellor.
I considered making
As you
a guy
will.
character who was gonna
Justinia
romance
is
her, but
dead.
no. The personality doesn't fit.
Select a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
So none of you are actually in charge here.
You killed everyone who was in charge.
No, I did not.
Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest
I
route.
think we'll manage.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction.
Alright, our first
while we
major
go to the
decision is
mountains.
coming up.
We lost contact
And I really
with an
don't
entire
remember
squad on that path. It's too
this
risky.
particular choice. I don't remember how it plays out, but let's take a look and see what it is.
Lives are lost.
So something I love about this game, there's dialogue options, there's choices to be made, and there's romance and fighting and character customizing, like what's not to like, and a fantasy setting.
How do you think we should proceed?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark?
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own.
Alright, so charge with the soldiers. Careful, sustained assault. Soldiers will stand with you to ensure arrival. Scouts in the pass might be lost. If we take the other way, it's fast but indirect. Soldiers will act as distraction elsewhere. The problem will be addressed sooner, but there may be casualties. I feel like he's like, let's take the fast route. Let's do it.
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
You know, the great thing about this game too is I'm gonna stream the main story missions, but there's still literally hours and hours of side stuff that I can do to level up in between missions, and then also just play, because I'm probably gonna get into this game again. I know I've been playing like one game at a time mostly, but I will be doing Death of the Outsider as soon as I install it on my fucking PlayStation. And I would have just been installing it, you know, while I played this, but so Dragon Age is my game, but it's on my girlfriend's PlayStation, and you have to be signed in as me to play it.
The tunnel should be just ahead.
Otherwise,
The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
on
What manner of tunnel is this?
own PlayStation, I would
Part
just
of
be
an old mining
downloading it
complex.
and installing it,
These
but
mountains are full of such paths.
And your
I can't be
missing
logged into two
soldiers are in there
PlayStations.
somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
I'm not afraid of no cave, she said, fully lying. Fucking hate caves. Creep me the fuck out. Are any of you coming? Jesus fucking Christ. I guess I'm gonna have to fight these demons all on my own. Can't wait to get more ability points so I can get more, because honestly, rogues do a lot of really cool stuff, especially bow and arrow. Little bitch, don't go hide in that cave. Alright. I don't believe there's nothing in here. No loot at all? Are you for realsies? How could that be? This room is huge! Awful. Love this color. Hot and cold. So aesthetic. Haha, I found some loot. Cool, I can just light shit. Did I get any, let's make sure that all of our lovely characters have all the upgrades that they need. I mean, I feel like I shouldn't give him anything but Bianca. It seems wrong. Alright. Oh, and you know what? New save game. Save what we've done so far might be a good idea. I don't know if it was because I was like a rogue or whatever, but I feel like I found a lot more money pouches when I played as a human rogue than when I played as a mage of any race. Just keep on walking, keep on shooting. Ugh. Kind of hungry. I like want to keep playing though. I'm trying to get to a point where, you know, I'm no longer in the tutorial bit, looking for a good stopping point. And I know I'll find one. Give me the goop. Ooh, bodies, not good.
Guess we found the soldiers.
That cannot be all of them.
Yeah, there's like 4.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to the man with the glowing hand.
That would be me. And it's fun to just do this. Because he hops so well. And that weakens all the demons, which totally helps us out.
Lady Cassandra! Lieutenant, you're alive! Just barely.
Oh, and I hate those long, skinny guys. They, like, what they do is they open up tiny little rifts and then like transport through them and attack you from the underground, and it's so annoying. Getting to be a pro at that.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. He insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
Arrogance. Yes.
Closing rifts and saving soldiers. It's what I do.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is
And
clear
Blaine's
for the
just
moment.
like,
Go
no
while
biggie.
you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes.
My thought exactly. Enter the
Down
temple.
the ladder. That's the way to the temple.
What ladder? Not here. Oh, there's a trail this way, probably this way. Found the ladder. Right. Think we're almost,
So,
I guess we're going
holes
to the
in
temple
fate don't
at
just accidentally
Haven.
happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
Guessing this way. I don't... No. This seems correct. Ew, what the fuck? Right, I guess it stopped glowing when I got close to it. That's fucking weird. Hi there.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade.
I mean...
And our soldiers
Oh, what the
found you.
fuck?
They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
I mean, this effect is super cool and definitely creepy and disturbing, but not entirely realistic. Though I guess magic was involved, so realism's kind of out the window when you know, include magic. And I'm just gonna, you know, see if I can loot any fucking corpses. Damn, all these fiery bodies. That's just lovely. Alright, let's get to it though. God, I really hate his fucking hair color. I thought it would be darker. Alright, so I'm guessing we're gonna close this giant breach, which, no problem.
Breach is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this.
This is not my
you
first
ready?
playthrough. It's actually my first playthrough where I'm a male character, and also my first playthrough where I'm gonna try and be as big of an asshole as I possibly can. But I have played this about, I want to say 3 times before. Within the last year I played it once. Let's see. Tell me what to do.
Assuming you have a plan to get me up there.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Alright, can I just jump? I'm not gonna do that.
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
Not me. Wasn't me. Now you know it wasn't me.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the
Normally I do like to play as an elf, but I had in mind that my character Blaine here, he's gonna be kind of a pretentious asswipe and kind of entitled, and I think for this universe, the human race would be the best fit for, you know, that.
Justinia's voice.
So I went back and forth between elf or human, and I thought, you know, human would be better for this one. But I do usually play as an elf, and I love it. I love the elves. Yeah, Solus is like about as smug as they come. Like, man.
That was your
And it's just so funny. I'm glad that they have Sarah in there as well. Because she knows she's his polar opposite, and I love her for that.
What's going on here?
Run while you can! Warn them!
We have an intruder.
I guess I'm the intruder.
Kill him now.
her there? Who attacked? And the divine, is she... Was
I mean,
this vision
I
true?
don't know anything.
What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
That was a really awkward frame. Like, what the fuck?
Fate leads me to this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed. Albeit temporarily.
Solus
I
isn't
believe
smug,
that
he's
the
just a
master,
little
the rift
bitch.
can be
Yeah,
opened
that works
and then
too.
sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely
Oh,
attract
that's funny.
attention from the other side.
That means demons. Stand ready. Now!
Alright. We're gonna try and kill this guy. Like, well, you know what? Well, they're fighting
We
him.
must strip its defenses.
Please don't
Wear
electrocute
it
me,
down.
giant monster demon. There we go, there we go.
The demon is vulnerable. Now!
And what are all of you guys doing? Attack it!
More coming through the rift.
Fuck, 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 get away from me!
One down.
Yeah, come help me, Cassandra. Jeez. I'm only trying to single-handedly close this breach. Ah! I think Solus will fucking live, but since I don't trust him to take his own fucking medicine. Where am I? Okay. Uh-oh, I think he's gonna shoot me with that. Yep, you fucking asshole. No, that was me with the breach. God, it's so hard to tell what's going on. It's just chaos right now. Just gonna run away! Alright, I'm gonna run around to the back of the breach and see if I can get it from this side. What the fuck? I wasn't like even near him. Now you don't see me, and I'm gonna disrupt the fucking breach. Ugh. This big boy is a hard one, for my current level anyway. Solus can help himself. What the fuck? Leave me alone, I'm just trying to close the breach. Keep him off me, that's what they're there for.
Now!
Gaul.
Seal the rift! Do it!
Pride demon. Alright, I guess that's a pride demon. I mean, he's got cool horns and shit, I guess he should be proud of that, I don't know. I don't hurt the demon, he's gonna kill me. I can't have that. Alright, I think I'm getting close to a good stopping point. I gotta eat soon. Getting hungry. But this game is so addictive, honestly. You just start playing it, and you just want to keep playing it. Oh, she's adorable.
I didn't know you were awake. I swear.
Why are you frightened? What happened?
That's wrong, isn't it? I said the wrong thing.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so. Like, why are you bowing? What the
and
fuck?
your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us.
My god, I have a
breach
bird!
stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
So, a trial happens now, I suppose.
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of
I'm
saved
certain Lady Cassandra
everybody.
would
I
want
shouldn't
know
have
you
to be
wake
put
him.
at trial.
She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Alright, so now I'm in Haven. Oh, there's a box she dropped. I guess this is for me now. Dawn, Lotus, and Elf Fruit. Okay. And what's this? Who the fuck is that? Patient observations. Vain hope. Someone better at this than me takes over before the survivor expires. Notes in case. Yeah, I don't... Doctor report, I guess. Alright. That's not really weird and creepy that they're all just standing there looking at me, waiting for me to go places. I'm the Herald of Andraste. How important am I? Okay. Andraste's Mabari? Oh, it's like a prayer or song or something. It's way too long to read, so sorry. Not happening.
That's him. He stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
Yes, he did. And if you ask him, he'll say, yeah, I did it all by myself, because he's a dick. Arrogant dick. Patient observations. I really don't care that much about that. What did I miss? Said it. What the fuck? This little... Oh, it's up there. Can I jump over that? Sweet. And I think it was up here. Now, I can explore all this later. Although I remember behind the back on one or both sides there's stuff. Yep, there's stuff. I mean, technically I could stop here and probably be a decent stopping point, but I want to be a little more of a proper end, I guess, for this live stream. I don't know. 1 point to spend. Poison weapon or spikes. Both good. I'm gonna go with poison for now. And actually, does anyone else have any... Oh, I guess I can't switch characters right now. Okay. Oh. Oh. Level 6. Okay, so I'm gonna hold on to that. Alright, let's go into the not the chantry, it's it is the chantry, they're calling this a chantry. I guess it just means a church. I don't fucking know, I'm guessing here. It's been a little while since I've played this, so I'm a little rusty on this universe. I saw a thingy light up. Like, out here. Yeah. Ooh, big trunk. Nice. Ooh, a bow grip. That'll be good when I can alter my weapon later.
Most of the Grand Clerics died at the Conclave.
Andraste didn't have Grand Clerics telling her what to do, but she managed nonetheless.
Ooh, stuff. Alright, the Fade. So the Fade is like where the demons come from. So it's like technically like another world. This looks slightly long. I wish I had like the stamina to read everything I come across, and I just don't. If I get requests to read the stuff, then I'll do it, but otherwise I'm probably gonna just kind of speed through most of it. Alright. I know it's telling me to go there, but I'm gonna... Oh, see down here, I think I need to have the lockpick skill to do stuff down there, so I'm not gonna go down there right now. The Maker, like some poetry or a prayer probably. Oh, not lootable, okay. I can hear the Chancellor and Cassandra chit-chatting away. The Children of Andraste. So I guess this is saying how like they don't really know if she has living relatives, Andraste. She had children apparently. So apparently the daughters were Andraste's children and the sons were Daddy's other woman, I guess. So they weren't really Andraste's children. Interesting. What's this? Turn in research. I'll talk to that girl, Maeve. I'll talk to her later. Let's, go in here and see what's going on.
Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that, and leave us.
I guess we know who wears the pants here.
Line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
Let me guess. You need my help.
You have done plenty. Your actions will be taken into account by the new Divine.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone Most Holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
I mean, anyone could be, honestly.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence?
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
I'm debating between Are You Serious and Blessed Be the Maker. Because, Blaine here, he's gonna be a bit arrogant, kind of an asshole, and he's gonna believe that he's chosen. He's like, of course I'm chosen, I'm fucking special. So, I feel like he just naturally wants to go into that role of, yes, I'm the chosen one. But we'll do this one.
All before me is shadow. Yet shall the Maker be
and
my
also
guide.
the Trevelyan's apparently have a lot of ties to the Chantry, so it kind of just also makes sense for the character.
And your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you.
And I've never really played a game where I've had my character be religious. Because I am not. So, you know,
granting us the authority to act.
it's different. It's going to be different for me.
Moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
Yeah, what she said.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader. And now, no Chantry support.
Everyone likes an underdog, right?
We must act now, with you at our side.
I should say if I refuse, just so he can be a little asshole. But, I don't know.
We'll see how this goes.
That is all we ask.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Okay. Kinda hope it's a natural stopping point after this cutscene, because I'm getting so hungry. I mean, what does that even say? I know, like, the eye symbols, that's the Inquisition symbol. God, this cutscene's so long, I'm just so hungry. Didn't eat enough before starting, it was dumb of me. I think she changed her armor a little. I don't know, something's different. She looked good though. But look at me, going from prisoner to ally. Moving on up in the world. Alright, perfect! The title! Perfect place to stop for today. I might have time to stream some more tomorrow, I'm not sure yet. But I'm gonna stop here. Oh, it's all the time I have for today. As always, I had a great, wonderful time. I don't know what time I'll stream tomorrow, if at all. Tuesday I will not be streaming, because I'm celebrating Valentine's Day on Tuesday, so I'm gonna be busy all day. But yeah, that's all the time I have for today. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next video.